Hey guys, welcome to our channel Euclid Mathematics. We have started lecture series on CSIR, NET, SET, GATE and other competitive exam. As GATE exam is coming, so I decided to start the previous year question from the previous GATE exam. Already I uploaded plenty of the videos, but these are the question from latest previous year question paper. Okay, now in my today's video I'm going to explain to you all one of the previous year question from GATE exam, that we have to fill in the blanks type of question is there. Okay, so we have to find out the answer and then we have to fill this blank empty plus space. Okay, because there is no any option that we can take here, so we have to find out the option. Now let's get started today's question. I will explain to you all first about the question and then we'll go for the detailed understanding of our solution. In our question we have given R3 3 by 3 space is given. Consider R3 with the usual inner product. Okay, inner product is given inside R3 if D is a distance between 1 1 1 to the subspace spanned by vector v1 v2, which is 1 1 0 0 1 1 of R3. Okay, and then we want the value for a 3D square. Okay, so which is the we have to fill this blank. So first of all, if you wanted to solve this question, that you need to understand what is mean by subspace of a spanning two sets. Okay, then apply the distance between these spanning two sets and you will get the answer for 3 times d square. Okay, so now spanning set, that means spanning sets means we can write the linear combination between two variables and these vectors. Okay, so we have to write a spanning set between these two sets. Okay, that means x into first vector plus y into first vector, find out their spanning set, that is exactly subspace spanned by these vectors. Okay, now let's get started our solution. I will explain to you all detailed understanding. We'll go through detailed understanding of our solution. Here in our solution we have given subspace of a w which is equal to spanning set between these two vectors. Okay, and the spanning set between vector we can write it is the linear combination between these two vectors. Okay, so how can we write the linear combination between two vectors? X multiplied by first linear combination of vector 1 1 0 plus second y multiplied by 0 1 1. Okay, this is the way to write the spanning set between two vectors. Okay, this is a linear combination between two vectors. Okay, so here x multiply x under bracket x x 0 plus 0 y y. Okay, find out their corresponding addition of order pairs. X plus 0 x plus y and 0 plus y. Okay, so I got the subspace of a w, which is x plus y and y. Okay, this is the subspace of a w, so it is very easy to find out the spanning set between two vectors. Okay, subspace of a w I got it here. Now let's move for finding the distance between a given vector. So we have one more vector which is given, which is a u, which is equal to 1 1 1, and we want the distance between this vector and that spanning set of our w, subspace of a w. Okay, so for finding their distance between these two vectors we already familiar with the distance formula. Okay, so what is the distance formula for 2 points or 3 points? It says that if we have first point x1 y1 and x2 y2. Okay, so I want the distance between these two formulas. Okay, these 2 points. Okay, p of p and q, I want the distance between these 2 points. So distance formula, it says that under square root of x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Okay, this is the distance between 2 points. Okay, so that we use for finding the distance between 2 points. Okay, which is a distance formula. So similarly you may apply for the 3 points, as we have 3 vectors given x x plus y y and 1 1. Okay, so for finding the distance between square root we write x minus 1 bracket square. Okay, this minus this bracket square plus this minus this bracket square plus this minus this bracket square. Okay, so here x minus 1 bracket square under square root, it is this one. Okay, why? Because d is the distance between subspace and w and u. Okay, and subspace w is a spanning set here. So find their distance x minus 1 bracket square plus x plus y minus 1 bracket square plus y minus 1 bracket square. Okay, So I got the value for a D. So we want the value for 3D. Remember what we have to find? We have to find the value for 3D. So for finding the value for the 3D, just work on the value for D only. Okay. So if D under square root, we will get the D square removal of square root. Okay. So D square it is here x minus 1 square plus plus y minus 1 square plus y minus 1 square. Okay. So I got the value for a D square, and now we want the value for a 3D. But always remember our answer is a numerical type answer. So we have to solve this perfectly. Okay, to reach out the value for a 3D. Okay, so as we see here, it seems like that our terms in the form of a D, X, Y. Okay, so it is quite difficult to land on our final answer. But if you remember from the differentiation, so if you wanted to reduce the power from our term or polynomial, we apply the differentiation from our term, quantity. So if we differentiate this term, okay, if we differentiate this term with respect to x and with respect to y, you will easily get the value for 3 times d. Okay, so let's differentiate with respect to x and with respect to y. Okay, so d square with respect to x differentiation 2d. Now we want the differentiation. Okay, 2d d by x. Okay, this is the differentiation here by chain rule. I applied the differentiation from chain rule. So differentiate f of x to the power 2. So 2 into x minus 1 into differentiation, it is 1. So similarly differentiate it here with respect to x, this is gonna be a 0. Okay, don't go for the dy by dx. Okay, because we don't have to go for that differentiation. So this is the 2d by 2d into d by x into this is the differentiation. So here now for finding the value for x and y, we equate this term which is equal to 0. Okay, if we equate this term which is equal to 0, you will get the value for x and y. Okay, so x minus 1 plus plus y minus 1, so 2 it gets to the 0 here. So x plus x to x minus 1 minus 2 plus y. Okay, so 2x plus y which is equal to 2. I got the first equation over here, which is the differentiation with respect to x, and now go for the differentiation with respect to y. Okay, so similar apply over here, 2d dy by dx, 2 into x plus y minus 1 plus 2 into y minus 1. Okay, so you have to differentiate with respect to y, so discard this one, then differentiate these y terms. Okay, so equate it is equal to 0, then you will get the another equation, so which is x plus y minus 1 plus y minus 1 which is equal to 0. Okay, so x as it is plus y 2y minus 1 minus 2. So I got the x plus 2y which is equal to 2 and 2x plus y which is equal to 2. Okay, so here I got the equation first and equation second. Now let's work for the value for x and y by using these two equation. Okay, so as we can see, if we substitute the value for x which is a 2y minus 2 minus 2y here, so you will get the x is a 2 by 3, y is a 2 by 3. Okay, this is quite easier to find out their values. Okay, so I'm not going to explain this one how to find the value for x and y from our linear equations. Okay, that you learned it already in previous standards. So I got the x 2 by 3, y 2 by 3. Put x and y in our d square here, x and y in a d square, so you will get the value for 3d. So it is the only value for x and y we needed here. Once you substitute the value for x and y, you will get the value for d square. Okay, okay, now let's substitute the value. So what here, x 2 by 3 minus 1 square, x 2 by 3 plus y 2 by 3 minus 1 square plus y minus 1 square, 2 by 3 minus 1 square. Okay, so find out 2 by 3 minus 1, 2 minus 3 upon 3. So negative 1 by 3 bracket square. Okay, plus 2 by 3 2 by 3, 2 times 2 by 3, that is 4 by 3 minus 1 bracket square and 2 by 3 minus 1 bracket square. After solving you will get the value for d square which is a 1 by 3. Okay, d square is a 1 by 3. If you solve this further, you will get the d square is a 1 by 3. These are the just calculations that you can go for addition subtraction. So d square I got it is 1 by 3, but in our question we want the value for a 3 into d square. So 3 into d square, which is a 1. Okay, this is the required answer from our question. Okay, so this is the complete answer. I hope you all have understood my today's solution. Even after, if you found anything difficult, let me know in the comment section. I will come up with some other videos as per your doubt and difficulties. So here you can see the complete solution. For your understanding, you may refer this solution. Okay, first of all, find the spanning set for W. Then vector u it is given. Find the distance between these two vectors. Differentiate this distance, and you will get the value for 3d square. Okay, so I hope you all have understood my today's lecture. So thank you everyone. Thank you for my today's lecture.